Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Saturday, the 23rd of October 2021. It's early evening here in Bangkok, not late evenings. Still actually kind of light outside, hasn't even hit darkness yet. So there's still some weekend to go, still some Saturday to go, most people's favorite day of the week, I think. And let's get on with the Saturday edition of the Los Angeles expert level Sudoku puzzle, regular for this channel. Without further ado, I should say, I think, and without further ado means that I have a number in mind, and indeed I do not. So hold on just a cotton picking minute and I'll be there. Weird. 8, 1, 6. I'm seeing all kinds of, looking for all kinds of odd things here. I'm not sure it's doing me any good, but I have seen various things. But anyway, I should be looking for easy ones, shouldn't I? Easy gimmies. Why can't I see any? Well, that's unusual. Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, let's cycle through the numbers, okay? Because I keep seeing partial things, like my eyes are going in a particular direction, but I'm not getting there. Look. Okay, one block's down here, right? So one is going to be in these squares because it's going to appear down here. Okay, all right, so I'm not actually getting anything there. 2 is going to appear in these squares. What else is going to happen to it? Not enough. 3 is going to appear in these squares. Somewhere up here. Okay, 4 is going to appear in these squares, here and here. Still not found the number though. 5 is going to appear in one of these two places, down here and here. Down here and up here. And I still haven't found a number yet. Oh, how weird. 6 blocking down here. Oh, this could be one where I've got to start by placing numbers. Could be 8's here and 8's here. There we are. Took me right to the end, right to the final bell. 9. Okay, so 9 9 blocks across here, right? So 9 is going to be in one of these two squares, blocking across this row, and 9 blocking up here. Finally gives me a 9 to place there. I was going to make it. So maybe I better look at, okay, so now we have 3 blocking here and 3 blocking here. So that's a 3 in this row. 5, 6, 7 and 8 are missing numbers. 7 blocks here, so 7 is in this square, 8 is in this square. That was a real effort to get started there. Good grief. Normally take that long to get going. In this column here, if I can go in a straight line, 7 blocks this square, 7 blocks this square, so 7 has to be here. The missing numbers here and here look to be 6 and 8. Well, we've got a 6 blocking this square, so that's got to be the 8, and the 6 has to be here. Finally, some ripples. 8 blocking across here and 8 blocking up here gives us an 8 to place there. I think I can find this, okay, because I know it's not a 9. Okay, so 9 is in here, and previously I said 8 is in these two squares, right? And I said 5 is in these two squares. So this is 8, 5, and 9. So whatever's left goes here, so there's got to be a 1. Okay. Maybe I'll do my highlighting thing again. See what's changed. So 1 is possible there and there. Nowhere else is pairs. 2 now. 2 is possible there and there. And we don't know anything else. 3 is now, aha, okay, so 3 blocking across here, 3 blocking down here, and 3 blocking across here means we can now place a 3 there. That's it, because otherwise up here, and this could be any of those 3 up there, so that's not enough. 4 now, 4 blocks down here, excuse my diagonal thing, but it does block here anyway because of this 4. 4 across here, there's just one empty square for 4 to appear now. It has to be there. Seven here, 7 blocks across here, 7 across here. That means we can place a 7 there now. Okay, well, we've done some stuff at least. Anyway, what's missing from these two? In these two squares, we are missing a 2 and a 6, I believe. So we've got an intersecting 6 here. So 6 has got to be here, and 2 has got to be here. Missing numbers here are 1, 8 and 9. We've got the 8 blocking here. The 1 and 9 we don't know much about. Missing from here we have 5, 7 and 9. 7 blocks here, so 7 is in these squares here. The 5 blocks this square here, so 5 like this. But the 9 is unknown. And up here we have 1, 2, 5 missing, so the 2 blocks up, 2 blocks this square, 2 like that, 1 and 5, nope, we know nothing about, so that's not good enough, is it? Over here, anything? No, 1, 1, 3, 9, it's a 9 on there, no. Oh, okay, here we go. 1 and 5 block these 2 squares, so we know 1 and 5 must be in these squares only. So what's left must be here or here. So this 2 stops that, so 2 has to be there. Now if this is 1 and 5, this has got to be 8 then, hasn't it? So now we can say 8 across here, 8 down here. That's going to give me an 8 to place there. It's still 1 on 5. And this is 1 on 9, right? How about over here now? 4, 5, 6, 9. 4, 5, 6, 9, 6. No, can't get it, can't get it, can't get it. Here. Okay, I'm going to have to head for the pencil marks, I think. I don't see where to go from here, and when I'm stuck, that's when I head for the pencil marks. So that's the 1 and 5. This is 1 and 9. Over here, these are 4s. These are 5s. What else? Forgotten now. 6s are here. And 9s are everywhere, right? Okay, so the bottom row is now complete in terms of candidates. Let's look up here to what else we can find. Now these numbers here, we can say 5 is in these 2 squares, 8 is in these 2 squares, and 9 is somewhere along there. So 2 blocks down here, 2 blocks across here, that gives me a 2 in those 2 squares. Okay, let's come back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 blocks this square, so 7 is a pair here. 5 blocks this square, so 5 is a pair in these squares, and 9 can go anywhere. 9 is our trick number today. 9 is actually a pair here. Right, let's just go back and go through the numbers now, then see what we... Oh no, let's fill these ones in as well. We're missing 1, 2. Okay, so 2 blocks here. So 2 is there. The other missing numbers are 1 and 5, which we don't know, right? Okay. Okay. Right, let's look again. 1 is a pair here because we've got pointing pair here, okay, and we've got 1 blocking down here. 2 blocks across here. Anything useful on 2s? We've got a pair over here. 3 is a pair up here now. 3 is a pair across here. 4 is a pair in these 2 squares. 5 is a pair there. 6 blocking up here and 6 blocking across here gives a pair of 6s in those squares. 7 blocking across here and 7 blocking up here. So that's 7 there. Aha, there we go, that's what I needed. 7 and 4, a pair of 7 and 4, so I can remove candidate 3, and that will give me a single 3 to place there. Okay. Now 3 blocks across this way, that's going to give me a 3 to place there. So down here, this will be our 3 now, and 3 can be removed from that square. 3 is now a completed digit. Okay, so missing numbers here are 1 and 9. So this one cannot be true now. Okay, take it out. Three's done 4. Okay, 8 blocking across here, 8 blocking down here, and 8 blocking up here means there is a pair of 8s there. That's the end of 8. Nine is well filled in where we can fill it in. So we need to go further and put in the rest of the candidates because there just isn't enough here. So let's start in the top left. That's a very good place to start. That sounds like the beginning of a song. 2 blocking up here. 2 is available in those squares. 3, 4, 5 is done. 6 is done. 7, 8, 9 is done. Yay! There's a single 6. Would you want to check it? Make sure it's correct. Sometimes a good idea to double check if you made a mistake. So let's see. 1 can't be 1. Can't be 2. Can't be 3. Can't be 4. Can't be 5. Could be 6. Can't be 7. Can't be 8. Can't be 9. Okay. It's a... Does help if I click the right mode. Okay, it is a 6. Indeed. Okay, now we know that. We can say 6 blocking down here, 6 blocking up here, so that gives us a pair of 6s there. Let me get rid of that 6 before it causes any confusion. Okay, so now we have a matching pair here. It's 1 and 6, 2 and 5 here. This 2 can't exist now because we know that's either 2 or 5. Only 4 and 7 here now. 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 1, 5. That's okay. 2, 5. Okay, so now we have 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, and we're looking for that 4th square of 2, 5 to give us a unique rectangle, and here it is. And of course, we also have a 1, so we can place our 1 here, and we can give ourselves a 5 here, and a 9 here, and a 1 here, and from here on in, I think we shall be just coasting to victory, don't you? After that, not too much trouble, I think. Now 9 here is a 7. Missing number in this block is a 5 now. That gives us a 5 in this square and a 5 to remove here. Okay. Pretty swift. This a 5 gives us a 2 here now. That gives us a 5 here and a 2 here. Okay, all pretty straightforward now, I think. So yeah, we got our 1 and 6 here. That looks okay. What else is missing from this block? 2 blocks across here, 2 blocks up here. So 2 is possible in those squares. 3 we've got. 4 blocks across here like this. So 4 is available in these squares. 5, 6 is done. 7 blocks here, and that's it. 7 in those squares. And while I'm on the topic, 7 blocking down here, 7 blocking here, 7 across here, 7 is in these squares as well, just since I notice it. Let's get back here. 8, 9 is done. Okay. So in fact we have 2, 7. Oh no, that may not. No, this is not. Oh, we've got 9s here. I think it is actually finished. 9. This can't be a 9, can it? That's got to be a 7 now. Okay, so remove the 7s here. I hope I haven't made a mistake. Something suddenly seems strange. I'll have to review this. 2 goes there. Get rid of the 2 there. And give us a 2 in this square down here. And then we have to get rid of the 2 and the 7 there. Okay, that's going to be 1 or 6. If that's 1 or 6, that will have to be 1 or 6. Okay. 7 must be here. Yes, that looks okay. 7 blocking across here, and up here. So that will give us a 7 there. And 7 here gives us a 4 in that square, 7 in that square. Okay, this 4 and 8 means that this must be a 9, or you could look down this column and say that's a 9. Either way, same result. 8 is here, 9 is here, like that. This 8 gives me a 4 in this square, 8 in this square. Okay, 4 blocking across here, 4 blocking across here means that's got to be a 4. If this is 1 and 6, this is 1 and 6, and the same here, so these 2 squares must be 1 and 6. Let's put those candidates in. We might need them just to finish off the game here. Probably not though. 4 blocking down here, 4 blocking across here, so that must be a 4. Now there's only one number left for this row, and it looks to be a 9. Okay, so this must be a 6, and this must be a 5. Now that we have 6 here, we get a 1 there and a 6 here. 1 in this bi-value cell, 6 in this one. 1 up here, giving us a 9 and a 1. Okay, thank you. That's the Los Angeles Times expert level puzzle done for Saturday, and it's still not really dark, just starting to get dark here, so still some evening left. We are still under curfew, but the curfew is quite a late one now. I think it's about 11 o'clock or something like that. And in another week or so, all restrictions will be lifted and hell will break loose, I think. Okay, wishing you all the best. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. Take care. Bye bye.